Fix something. Red, white, blue, like that all. Man, I want my wife to say the dark side is bad. Red, white, blue, like that all. Man, I want my wife to say the dark side is bad. Still stiff too. I mean, they're red, white, blue, like that all. Man, I want my wife to say Yeah, I really think it'd be cool. You know, it's got so this guy's 10 minutes notice, it's in the mouth. All right, because it's one thing to one. Not, I'm just spending. Friends, know, like a lot of them, they all like, right? But I just had to What was what the school? That was so fucking so now the whole itself was fucking and it gets easier in it's pretty long. It's I'm using the fruit of the right. You can sit there, so you can prepare it, because you know, and here's where it needs. Bell, and I try to push it, bring it. You know, push one, yeah, that's correct. Oh, see, but even put your phone on it, my system up. I would just take it off, just like it's about as much here, what's going right here. But I'm trying to get that. Call there. Yes. Yeah. Well, for the third, I'm going to for the main part. So, there's a piece of grass. There's the other part. Look at this. Look, right. Look at- I might, but I knew a lot better. Something about when it's bad, if that's going to happen, I'm going to explain it all. And I can activate, especially the little size of the way, that you're comfortable. That's the bar. Just off the top of your head. Yeah. And off. Oh, Jason over here. Okay. Yeah.
powerlifting for helping us be here today. The Hunter L. Mason Foundation. The Pat Company. We got a team over here. They've got their goods. We'd like to thank the National Guard and all the work they do for our nation and right here in our community. Yep, Strength is here. Big guy over in the corner. You can't miss the Deltoids. Follow the Deltoids to the gear, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, we've got our pastry table on Echelon. Proceeds from the Echelon and pastry table are going to Mark Bond family. Mark is battling pancreatic cancer right now, and they can use your support.
So, I'm going to.
Yeah. But I need you to do me a favor. Get your phone out. Go to YouTube. YouTube, you know where that's at, right? You know where that's at. And go to get this powerlifting. Okay. Everything's being live streamed today in the connections there. Do me a favor and go and share that on your social media. That'll help us get that out there to where everybody knows exactly where we're at. So, good luck when it's live. So go and do that for me right now. We're fixing to get started. Gentlemen, I'd have your attention, please. Number one, as we get ready to get started, I just want to thank everybody for being here today. Hunter Mason was an athlete who played for me. Coach Smith, who's wandering around here somewhere, and there he is, sitting up at the top. And his mom is in here. And for you guys to come all the way over from Springfield, come up from Monette to come up here and support us, for all of our sponsors, our vendors, and everybody that's been here, means so much. You have no idea. And I hope that this just grows and grows. The thing I'm going to ask for you today as you lift, let's encourage each other. Let's be loud as heck. Let's have a great, great time. Remember, we're doing this for charity. Remember, and the thing that I love about powerlifting, you can't play defense. So no matter how much that other guy's going to lift, just encourage them. And so everybody that's here, just be very encouraging and loud. And our MC, I gave him a little bit of leeway over here that kind of make this little WWE Monday Night Raw as he introduces people, which I may should not have done that, but let's have a great time and thank you guys again for coming out. Thank you, gentlemen.
Bottom loaders, judges to the platform. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Is everybody signed up? Share this to your social media yet? I need you to. Go into
Ah, working with me on the platform. We'll have your plane on deck. I'll wrestle in the horde. Go upon the war left foot man. Rack up 1-4, gentlemen. 1-4. Right?
slow. All right. There you go.
The platform is yours. Let's just ready to the woman. This is her first confidence. Let's have a breakfast. One yellow, one silver, one fine. Hi, Russell on deck. Joe Abonovitz. You're in the hole. Jason Reed. You're in the hole. He's in. Flattening. He's yours. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at Jill. Here we go. Real, really can't deal with this. But
Yeah. Do you want us to do another one?
zero five. No, no fail and fun.
Do what? Oh, raise it up to no scope.
Loaded pile, the platform is yours.
Here we go. Right here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here, brother. Right here. Right here. Wait. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, two red, one blue. No fail six. Joe Abramovitz, William, Jason Reed, you are on deck. Robert Crane in the hole. Brett Tombach, 4 out.
John, don't shut six.
Just
Hold on a second.
a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. 3 red, 1 green, 1 silver. Rat, 3, 5. Jason Owens, level up. Robert Perry on that. Then Tom Box in the hole. Tom Box. Four.
Where you showing? Power stores.
The bar is loaded. The platform is yours, Jason. You go with. Zero 4. Rat 0 4. Robert Train is up. Let's Tom Box on deck. On the line up here.
Power store.
Lower deck. It's yours.
Here we go, Rob. Let's go. Come on now, Rob. Let's go. Oh man. Come on, Robert. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Here's one silver, 2 red, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 silver. Yes, 3 5. Rat 3 5. Yes, come back. Come here. You're not mistaken. I'm going from the hole. Have a something. Get it out. So, I'm going to turn the dial down. Then we'll go down.
Slow.
Here,
Right here. Let's go. Let's go. Go get it. Let's go.
put it in 1 pound extra, ladies and gentlemen. Or, five, right, listen, silver, 5 red, 3 white, 1 first, no thunder, 6, Rack, no throw. So, they were attempting 661 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Johnson on the in the head. Joe Craig worked.
Punch low. Double spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands in the air. 661 pounds plus the count.
My time. Go.
Just you left him. What is that the move to go with it? Black. Six, one black. Left. Can't give us. Ryan Johnson moved up. Different pass on deck. Joe Crown in the hole. Kyle Yesser. 4 out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Johnson weighing in at 205 pounds, about to do his opening weight of here. Ladies and gentlemen,
You can do a raw. It's like red, one black. Red, one black. And black. Red, one black. Water slow. Go. Press freaking shot. That's like if you put on the shirt, you go. It's not. Yeah, it's tiny deeper. You'll beat that guy. Yes. Crazy. I jumped this down. Oh, good 5.5. I think it was about like where he had the chance he just jumped into him. It was just after. That's great. Yes. Black. Go. Around that.
well, we grind it. Something different.
Get right up. Quick, quick.
We'll be back. Joe Crane will be on deck. Kyle Yesser in the hole. Joe is on the board. Even if the will be trouble.
like it was like holding back. So it was like it's almost like
Right. 140. One black, one silver, right, 140. This was Charles Luther, right? You're paying on deck. Fire Russell in the hood. Boy, I wanted to stand up.
one show.
I will get ready for round two. We want to once again thank all of our sponsors. Remember, we've got the amazing pastry table and the echelon table over here in the corner. All proceeds going to Mark Clark family. Mark is battling things out of cancer. It's carries my silver. What about door?
Rockwood, 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 Rockwood.
One man, one two, one run, one blue, one black. Right, 0 5. Right, 0 5. Your name is up. Kyle Russell on deck. Joe Donovan in the hole. Hilton Green, 4 out.
Arms loaded.
The ball that was loaded. Georgia, Blackburn, Boys, no.
Come on, go get it now. Go get it.
You 7 6 pound lift from the all right. 100 pounds over her body. Not sure I can do that a bit more, ladies and gentlemen. 2 red, 1 green, 1 silver, 1 green, 1 silver, and round. No silver spine. Round, no silver spine. Kyle Russell is up. Very relevant on that. The Jason Reed from the Hilton. Robert Frame. You're 4 out.
I think it was no shit.
Coming in at body weight of just under 200 pounds, and he was something that's food. Heavy, 81 pounds Dutchman. No joke on. One black. Zero six. Joe on with the go. Jay Fury on go. Rob Stay in the hole. That time off. Wow. Joe's coming up platform at 268 pounds, and he's a pitch from 6 pounds. That's just the best. He's lately. Listen. Listen. Listen.
Thanks. You're good. Let's go now. Come on, Joe. Come on, right? Joe. I have. Come on. Come
1, 4, right, 45. Johnson moves up. Robert Crane on left Tombach in the hole. John Beaver. Right for out. Jason will be attempting the 451. He's rolling at 227.
on.
Jason will serve roll. 200. One left. One silver. Two wrong. One move. One silver. I was mad at you. That's what you were for. Robert, this is up. Get bang back. On what? John Deal in the hole. Ron Angle. Right.
All right, maybe I like it. I can help with that. Here we go, Rob. Let's go. Hey, now let's go. Big one in.
Father came. That's for the 100. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say this is carry. Four red. One white. One black. Left 3-5. Four red. One white. One black. 3-5. Got red top back up. John Deere on deck. Ryan Johnson in the hole. The people will be for out. Four red, one white, one black. Ready to go together. Weighing in at 258 and a 536-pound attempt. Boom, boom, yes, better go. Nick, Ron Deal, Ryan Johnson on set. Good win. The whole thing. I do something 706 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. We're recovering from some major heart issues. This is an unbelievable wreck for a very strong and powerful man. Oh my God. Take it off. I wait, baby. Come on. Up, up, out. Fine, let's go. Daughters, look, your safety isn't fucking with where I must concern. Looks like Tom is all right. Now the part is show. Red, black, red, one black, black, two four. Ryan's going to the left. Running at 305 pounds, he is up in a 736-pound bench press. Brooklyn Bass here on deck. He'll fit it in the low. 6 million. One black, black, two four. Get ready to take the platform.
Three man limit.
One black, one silver, black, one black. You're on fire. In the hair, Jason, you out.
What's up, bro?
This will be our final on the third and final for this today. Third. You're 81 pound bench press, like, black, silver, black, silver, last night, he was 5, 2 red, black, silver. Goes up, pile, left run, left. This is for the third, Robert Cohen, left foot, 2 5. So it's been a tough, very little, 176 pounds, but better left. So will be attempting 2,1 pounds. Yeah, 301 pounds today. Yeah, this is very positive. 2 one silver. Yeah, this is 5. 2 red, 1 black, silver. Russell. There's that. Wilson works on Brett. Robert King in the hole and Brett Combat. You are for Kyle will be accepting 351 pounds at a body weight of just under 200. Now,
All day. Hey, you got this. Right here now. Come on. Go you got it. Just easy way. Yeah, come on. Look for I came up.
Hey, who cover? Black, silver. Three red, blue, black, silver. So, black, white, blue, five. Things and rules with that. Let's not press on get pop up. Video. Vincent will be attempting a 501-pound look, weighing in a solid 227. Black, silver. Black, silver.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Robert Taylor, come back home. Go. Get this pool in the hole. And rock out. Johnson. With 21. He's receiving a very second. Three times. It's up to the clock. 66 pounds, not that cheap, 58 pounds. Factor. Pound, bench press, listen, listen. Sorry, that's here. Listen, Africa, missionary in Africa. Check, make sure you send some more food because I'm not sure how much the food's going to cost, John. Let's do better. You said, listen, this one. Six one. Boom. Let's go. Washington, boom. Brother, six red. Green silver. Cutting 780 Russian pounds.
with a slingshot.
Let's mix it up.
It's Brad, come on. Yep. Get it.
Let's go. 300-pound line Johnson.
Push it up, Alan. Good foot.
81 pounds. And he's been on 80 pounds.
So, short angle. There's going to be 4 years.
Where's the lip? All right, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? We're going to start looking for their deadlift. Oh, this, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't see any riders. the back of the platform. He's gonna attack the cushion. Never, never, never. I know. Yeah. He's gonna do a full flip so he can't play. Strong. Dude, if he gets 800, that would be insane. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, is that a bad service? I think it should be. Yeah. We're going to be doing 110. It should be. It's crazy. Yeah. That dude can move some 3 minutes for sure. What? You do 1,000 pounds. Yeah. Like literally, that's like, that's. Ready. Don't forget, we have a wonderful table of baked goods over here that needs to get sold today.
track by it's time. It's every picture doesn't get done or just gets to me. Like, this
Next week, more yellow. This is line three.
right? Remember, guys, don't really
We're repeated. This will be an unofficial Nevada high school adventure. I think that's we'll take a minute. Take a minute. Reminder to the music first speaker when you're broken. I saw on a table, so you can have to help in the something with. Victory feed. That's not the first test to the ladies and gentlemen. All the belts from your find the gear. Your run was here, looking to thank them for their support for our nation and support in our community. That patch has had some amazing deals and see the level of the table. And again, we're here for 100 elevation from the foundation that bears these words. Last, we'd like to thank you for this to help us put this event on. We couldn't live without you.
Exactly. That right there might be a good shot. I mean, you can lower it if you want. Right. Hey, David. Apparently, Owen powerlifting did the time to see on that thing. And that was it. Tennessee.
If you were to next school, we will begin the deadlift in 10 minutes. Deadlift in 10 minutes. Deadlift. Let us squirt. You are first.
It's no problem. Gun. He's going to get one. Yeah. I thought so. Well, do extra thirst. The thirst. I don't know about what. First, oh, good. I can't. Come here.
like the standard Olympic players.
Yeah.
That we're used to.
Yeah.
It's way wider.
They're also kilos, so it's a little bit different either. Yeah.
You just really want to talk our truck. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start. Denver, good time approaching about today's push pull contest.
Yeah.
We're just the contest. Leave the room, make sure you go out there, support them, get yourself a nice meal, and now we've got go straight smooth, full smooth, has the word. Ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to do our deadlift. Our first lifter of the afternoon is special because this first lifter is not only, a, are you 14? 14 years old. 15. She can yell, but she does that anyway. Has never competed before. Nope. And ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of this meet was to raise awareness, raise funds with cancer support. Kinley is a cancer survivor. And was my student when she was diagnosed in the third grade, and she is now a freshman in high school. And we can get her straight around, and she is getting ready to school. This is what I'm calling.
Brooklyn Medicine, man, is that he does not have three last nine. He should have so what's yellow? One yellow. Now what do I get? You're the brother in my head. Redstone bug. For now. Wait, there's just a down command. Like Chris. Oh, definitely. That is good. Big channel. Now, work on that. Green red. Green, black, silver. Green red. Black, silver. For that. Oh, it's good. Maybe it's up to your story, but it's 51 now. Home. Yeah. Oh, red. I'm red green. Oh, red green. So, positive, baby. Elevated 258 pounds. Uh, Went between our first and second trade this morning. Let the lifters recover. Gary's going to come talk to you on the foundation does. One, one, All right, yeah. Yeah. Hey, look. Yellow, black. Full black, black, yellow, black. Forgot about the colors. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Miss Carrie Mason. This was Hunter's mother, and she's going to talk a little bit about what the Hunter Mason Foundation does. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. It's funny because I still walk around and a lot of the men and women that I talk with in our community were Hunter's coaches. So I address every one of them by coach. And this morning I said, "Is it okay if I still call you coach?" And so it's Hunter had so many coaches from the time he was 5 years old when he started youth wrestling, and then gravitated quickly to football, flag, and then little league and basketball and baseball. And anyway, uh, so many great times. And I've got to tell you, the friendships, the partnerships, the love, the support to help us through the time when Hunter was sick and his subsequent passing. It's just been unbelievable. And it continues to be unbelievable. And I see it here today. There's people that didn't even know Hunter. Each and every one of you lifters, volunteers, people who showed up today for just a small charity meet is truly I can't even express the gratitude I have for you. Um, Great human beings, and that is what Hunter was. He was a true blessing of a child, and we've been so fortunate to have the support that we had when Hunter was sick that allowed us to create the foundation in Hunter's memory. And we created that in May. Well, shortly, we lost Hunter at the end of May of 2022 after passing away from a rare form of brain cancer, glioblastoma. He lived for 55 days following his diagnosis. But we were so fortunate to create his foundation officially that next year. And since that time, we've continued to grow, and our mission is really to support personal and community development through the pillars that were important to Hunter. His education. He was a 4.0 student in high school, valedictorian of his graduating class here at NHS. Was a 4.0 student at Western Illinois University on a full ride collegiate football scholarship. Team captain and a team leader. And then athletics, obviously, were so important to Hunter. It didn't matter what it was, shooting hoops in the backyard, whether it was dancing with his niece in the living room, or jumping over pillows at Christmas, because that's all that his mom could do. But athletics were so important to him, a form of discipline, a form of creative outlet, and the ability to use your God-given talents and discipline to do great things. And then lastly, his faith. Hunter, when he got sick, was telling Joe somewhere, so there he is. I met this morning that he never wavered in his faith when he got sick. And that's been hard for me to not waver, but thank you, God, for helping us get to this day. I never thought I'd live 5 minutes, let alone 3 years. And so his foundation, we've created to again create opportunities for individuals in our community through those pillars. We've provided a multitude of things, and we're continuing to evolve in our charitable giving. We've provided 2 collegiate scholarships to Western Illinois University, 8 $1,000 scholarships through Neveda High School. We are getting ready to gift 4 more $1,000 scholarships this May. 1 will go to his university and 3 here at Nevada High School. We've purchased new uniforms for the area Special Olympics through a $1,000 grant. We provided a new playground here at Truman Elementary, which is where Hunter really kind of cut his teeth out there on that playground. That's where the football games or the tag started, the basketball games, and all that fun stuff. So we've provided equipment to the Parks and Recreation Group in Macomb, Illinois, where Hunter went to school. And they continue to just be a fantastic family of support to us, and so many other things. We do have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page, and we have a website where we talk about how we give back and our impact, as well as if you want to get to know Hunter a little bit more, I'd love for you to go out and take a peek and just read about him and know who he is. And you know, um, some of you have shirts on today and you've seen the hashtag Live Like Hunter. One of his teammates in college, who was an upperclassman that didn't even really know Hunter super, super well, but got to know him through football and being on the team. He just Hunter could be in a room and you wouldn't even know that he's there. He was that quiet and that humble and did all the right things. And Tom came up to me and he says, "We've got to have a tagline for Hunter's Foundation." And he said, "What do you think about hashtag Live Like Hunter?" I said, "I like it." So I encourage all of you to just continue to do what you do every day, because you're doing it today. You're here. And just living like Hunter. And thank you so much for being here today.
Or second sense.
All right. We're going to move in here to our second attempts. One more round of applause for everybody here and the support that they are giving to not just the Liquor Store, but to Hunter Foundation. All right. Brooklyn is up. Kyle is going to Jack. Well, is in the hole. Brooklyn's going to be making her second attempt here with a 136-pound throw. Kyle Russell will be up. 3 red, 1 blue. 3 red, 1 blue. Second attempt here for the 476 pounds. Seventy. For Sonda. Well, 5 red.
5.
Red attempt here on round 2, giving 606 pounds. He's chopping up and getting ready. Up into the capital.
Yes. Come on. Here we go. Come on now. No, there's no.
Listen to that. First, slowly together. Right there, because remember, we got to get some reps between these reps. We're going to take about 10 minutes before our last run. Like, well, make sure you top of commitment jump on. And the rest of our vendors that have been here with us, more and more. Yeah. Yeah. If you get to the cup, yellow one.
You under blue, no collar? Under blue, no collar?
Well, in the last book, they changed it. It's up with the good. I was reaching for this one. That's it's going to mark off in me. Make sure you see each strip that recorded. Say hello to the National Guard. And don't forget to visit the Matched Hat Company. They've got their goods over there at the pink table. Remember, we're doing this for the Hope Mason Foundation and the good work that they'll do across the community. And thank you again to Invictus Powerlifting for sponsoring this event. Without Invictus, this didn't happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce Josh Smith, opening invocation this morning. Josh and I had the pleasure of coaching Hunter as a high school athlete. We both coached him in football. And Josh is going to speak just a little bit. We may tag team this, but just a little bit about what it was like coaching Hunter, what it was like being in, why, like I asked him if he would do this. Immediate yes. Why, when I wanted to do this, he was the third person that came to mind was to do this for the Hunter Foundation. What a fabulous young man he was.
Thank you, Coach. Yeah, when Coach asked me back in August to do this, it was an absolute yes for me. Carrie and I were just talking about. I had the privilege of coaching Hunter both in middle school and then in high school. And seventh grade year was a rough year for the old Nevada Tigers. We had several injuries. Hunter was one of them. Broke his forearm on kick return of all things in practice, and we finished that year with like 12 kids. And it takes 11 to play football. That was interesting. But Hunter was always there, loved his teammates. That was one of the things I got to love about Hunter. His junior year in high school, I believe it was, we had him at one DN and another young man, Jacob Johnson, at another DN, two remarkable athletes. But the thing that I loved about them the most was at any point during the practice, you'd feel a big old arm come up and grab a hold of you. Hey, I love you, Coach. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate it. And it was Hunter. And he just, if you did not know he was a superstar, you wouldn't be able to tell on the sidelines because he was cheering up his teammates, he was cheering up the coaches. He just absolutely loved people and loved playing football, and more importantly, loved Jesus as Savior. And you could tell that in everything that Hunter did. His faith permeated, and he pointed people to Jesus. And so, I'm so proud of his family for keeping that legacy going through the foundation, and little things that we can do to help with that. And all of you being here is important. And we appreciate that. And to live like Hunter is something that we can all take, because if you live like Hunter, you're going to live like Jesus, because Hunter chased Jesus with everything that he had. And it was what stood out to me. And so just love folks the way that Jesus loves you, and good things happen.
When when I arrived in Nevada in 2015, Hunter was a sophomore. He had played quite a bit of varsity football his freshman year, and I came in to be the offensive coordinator. And I spent quite a bit of time with Hunter. He was a wide receiver for us. The thing that really stands out to me about Hunter as a person was his smile. He had a very infectious smile. And there were times as I was trying to instruct and install a new offense with our team and do things in the hot summer and things were not very comfortable. And he would just be standing there with that big old grin on his face. And it would be miserable and people wouldn't be doing things quite the right way and Hunter would still be smiling. I memory coach will remember this when we were playing his sophomore year, and we had quite a few ups and downs that year. We were playing Sedalia Smith Cotton here, and kind of nasty. Had a storm moving in, and we were beating them, and we weren't supposed to, and we're pinned. And Hunter looked at me and said, "Coach, I got this." And I said, "What are you talking about? We got this. You know, we're stuck." And he said, "Coach, I can get my gun. I promise." Every wide receiver in all time in football is always a wide open. They're never covered. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. He goes, "I promise you, pitch and go. I got this." And at that point, we kind of had nothing to lose. So I said, "Do it." And we threw it up. Braden threw it up to him. And I'll be daggone if he did not catch it and go score it. And they called it back. And he said, "Do it again." All right, Dan, do it again. And he did it again. And he scored on the next one. And I just that confidence, and it wasn't an arrogance, that smile, that knowledge, and he knew that Braden could get him the ball. He knew that he could do what he was supposed to do. And the reason that he knew all those things is because of the way he approached things. He always did things the right way. There were never stories that we would hear about the kids who did and Hunter's name being involved. Oh man, Hunter did things the right way. And when Carrie started the foundation and it was Live Like Hunter, it wasn't just for the kids. That hit home for some of the rest. Live like Hunter. And Hunter always gave back, and this is why I wanted to do this. I wanted to try to give back to Carrie and Mark and their foundation, to the school, to the community. And I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you.
What's your stuff?
Launch loaded. Come on, bro. Yeah.
£6. Very good. 140. Tree of us coming up to the platform in a moment. And just for £200, each matchup. So, hey, come on. Silver. In the blue. Now the clock. Good, 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 500. Right. One, seven.
Hybrid?
500. One, one, seven. One, one, so, so you want to make sure all the listeners stick around? We'd like to do a picture before you leave. That's good. Don't forget the sponsoring. Don't forget our sponsors. They've been with the brand for because of the growth.
Yep.
We'd like to special thank you for Prince Avenue, our gentleman. Thank you for our side builders, David Shirley and Caleb Laurel. We cannot have helped this event without you. Thank you so much for lending your expertise.
Says according to sports.
I mean, now, if we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Did you say this too? I don't know.
Started to say, let's go ahead and put them on. This is first one. I don't think it will. The first one, but then take the other one in, and Jesus look right beside it. Yeah, not enough room. Try. Different way. Well, see, we unloaded this one. Yeah, so I got to put this on and play it. Yeah. So I tried 5 or 6 different ways. Now you can turn one, you can swing it around and back into the spot. The other one, oh, and we got it up right there on the left now. Then tried to turn it, and couldn't get that to work either. We ended up getting it, and one point we had to pull the front all the way out. I think it'd be easy to turn things around. It's good. Are you ready? Oh, well, then we're going to go put something in. You good? He's good. We're good. We'll do this. Hey, I'm just going to let you keep everything else.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can have attention, please. It is the time you've all been waiting for, I know, for some awards. With a deadlift of 65 pounds and a body weight of 93 pounds in the Special Olympics category, Casey Compton. And unfortunately, Tiffany had to leave early. She's already received her medal. Her little sisters needed to eat. In her very first meet of all time in the women's category, Team Brooklyn back. Brooklyn has a voucher for $10 off conference which she can spend on her coach and a medal that was custom created for us right here by one of my friends named Jerry McCormick, who made all these and donated. In second place, bench press raw with a lift of 405 pounds at a body weight of 268 pounds. Jim Abramovitz. Blair receives a $25 gift card from Chadwick's Meat Market.
Mine doesn't information expiry.
Chad will be expecting you to get some steaks this afternoon. Thank you very much. And where'd it go? There it is. First place, raw bench press with a lift of 340 pounds at a body weight of 197. Russell. I am going to be able to follow Joe out to Chadwick's Meat Market with another $25 gift certificate.
Chris.
Give those to whoever. Thanks, we can do that. Here's the cool thing, guys. I had enough gifts that everybody wants something. Even Sean. I mean, because I liked, and he trained with me one day when we were over at GP with a bench press of 450 pounds at a body weight of 227. Jason Reeves. He spotted me and quickly saved, and I'm forever grateful. And you also get the $25 gift certificate at Chadwick's Meat Market.
That's good meat right there.
Jason's all he eats things on as well.
With an incredible 705-pound bench press. You're right, it was. Hey, you know what? I'm getting every daggone pound out that I can too. He does it of 706 at a body weight of 347, just a few months removed from spending some quality time in the hospital. Sean Deal. Dawn has a nice $50 gift card to Chadwick's Meat Market. So those two. When I talked to David about this, he said, I usually don't give a best lifter award unless there's a certain number. But when I talked to my sponsors, he said, take this. And we're going to have a best lifter.
Yeah.
And I said, heck yeah. With a total of 1,187 pounds at a body weight of 258, including a 535-pound bench press and a 651-pound deadlift. Brett Tomba. And the gift is a $50 gift certificate to Chadwick's Meat Market.
Thank you.
I know that'll go to good use.
Thanks. Yeah, you might want to stop by this for you.
Exactly.
With a 520-pound bench press at a body weight of 170 pounds. And also my friend for many years, Robert Crane.
Yeah.
And a $25 gift certificate to Chadwick's Meat Market. And I saved him because on our women's division, the best equipped bench, his bride, Jill Crane, Jill wins an award from our lovely sponsor, Claire's mama, Fisher Cattle Company, and we actually have the steaks right here. You can see how thick the package is.
Good.
They're raw, and I know you don't do raw, but two big uniform T-bones for Jill Crane. And with an incredible 800-pound bench press at 305, as Mr. Schneider said, where'd he go? Put the damn son in Johnson. Ryan Johnson with another candidate of 50 porterhouse steaks.
What did you?
Those are porterhouse steaks from Fisher Cattle Company. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I cannot thank you guys enough. And before anybody attempts to leave, as is the rule, you must come up in front of the banner for a picture.
Oh, we should got one. What's
Oh, shoot, I did. I forgot about that. So, my friend Corey said, Coach, I got you. I got some stuff for
We
you.
have two more.
And I said,
Up there
well,
too.
we can hand those out too.
Okay.
I said, well, Corey, what do you got? Corey started a podcast called Damn Good Friends. And it's about hunting and fishing and being outdoors. And this hat is fabulous. I love it.
Yeah.
I think I can.
Chris took that.
Yeah. I think that, and I said, Corey, you send some stuff and I'll make sure it ends up with somebody. So we have a t-shirt and a hat and some stickers from Damn Good Friends. And if you would, if you're on Instagram, get on there and follow those guys. They have an Instagram page, and give them support. And I'm gonna just raffle these off. Mr. Abney, would you like a new hat?
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming over here again. I asked Mr. Abney back in August when we started putting this together. Thank you. I said, would you come over and help us wrap? And he said, you bet. Bet I will be there, and brought some lifters, and indebted also to Mr. Glore. Who I asked him, so absolutely, I'll be there. Is it okay if I bring my stuff to live stream? Like you needed to ask for that. Yes, it's absolutely okay. And then I will hand these stickers out as we get out to the taco truck. John Ott, who I've known for probably 5 years or so, met him at a meet up in Blue Springs a few years ago. And we've been friends and we've communicated back and forth. If you didn't get back there to the table, be gentle with this. I'll just tell you that. It makes my hot dogs catch on fire. This has got some beta alanine in it, and it lights up the back of my head with a roll up package of hot dogs. This, oh, this stuff is great. We have 2 pre-workouts, and we have 2 smelling salts. I know some of you tried these. I had a couple of people come over to me afterwards, and their eyes were all red and a little watery. And I said, "What happened to you?" I went over there by his table. I tried the smelling salts. You put it right up there next to your nose, didn't you? Yeah, dummy. So yeah, it is great stuff. For the pre-workout. Anybody need it? Anybody? Guys, I got more gifts tonight. I got to make stuff up.
Hey, how about your spotter loaders?
You know what? I think that's a great idea. Matt?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. If you've never spotted and loaded,
You're not a real power.
and you have no idea how much work that is. And today, our opening lift was an empty bar for the first lifter and 735 pounds for the last lift. And then they had to strip it all back down and start over twice. So yeah, those guys definitely got their workout in for them today. Kennedy, for those who don't know, Kennedy is also a record holder in the deadlift.
She's pretty good.
I need those cards back that I handed to you. She does use the keyboard for a tripod, but
Yeah.
It makes a good tripod.
yeah, I've heard it. It's like that. If you have your cards, will you give them back to my wife, please?
Yeah.
That I gave away. She may lose her mind.
Okay. This would have the castle. I made some.
Anthony, we drove all the way down here from Warsaw just to spot and load. And I want you to share that with some of the people in your gym and light their little noses up too. You're going to go in jail. Matt, You want some of this? Yeah, because you're gonna start training back at my place until we have it in my gym soon. Oh my God. Guys, it just keep I want that.
Yeah.
You just keep handing me things. Let's see, who would be a great candidate? Logie Bear? I think this would be great. Logie Bear was also teammates with us.
Oh,
Well, oh, we got a tumbler?
sweet.
Jason? He's been sitting over there just waiting and waiting. Jace has been with me for quite some time and has been not only a great spotter and loader, but he's been a great training partner. And he is about to become, well, I'll kick his butt, a great husband. Wildly to Kenny.
Now you can drink your coffee in a sophisticated cup.
That's right.
Being a
It's good stuff.
grown man.
Well, I mean,
He was a teammate of Hunter's too.
Are we ready to take a picture? You guys come on up here.
it's type
We'll move the table.
do mine now. Guys, we're so happy to have y'all here. You guys, if you haven't gone over to invictuspowerlifting.net, go over there, check it out, sign up. For meets like this, we'll send out an email, and of course, you'll know what's going on. And again, if you haven't been over to YouTube yet, go over there and subscribe. It really helps us out. And share the stuff on your social media. It'll help us out. Everybody come up here. Let's get a dadgum picture. Let's get out of here.
Tacos.
Y'all do me a favor and please make sure to clean up your trash so if it's out when we're getting everything ready.
And don't forget tacos outside.
Over here. There's a taco truck outside. We're running early. That's not their fault. So grab you a taco as y'all leave and help support you. I'm going to.
Oh, you get it off the video. What about me too?
Yeah, I think that's good.
No.
Come on. Second.
No, I don't.
Chris, get in there. Huh? I don't care. Get in here.
Hey, okay.
Get in here, Chris. Caleb, get in here.
Let's go.
Want me? But you have. Come on.
Excuse me.
No, that's what I mean.
3, 2, everybody just look to the front. We got it's like a big
Dang, that's a sexy picture. I'm just saying.
awesome. Thank you all so much.
Right.
And just so everybody knows, I've already sent the information to SPS and to Open Powerlifting. If it has not been put on within a week, please let me know and I will get back in touch with them.
Until next time, boys and girls, y'all have a good one.
Would you guys, there's still baked goods on the table.
You all?